Hey, little scientists, it's me. Do you know how roots, stems, leaves, and flowers work together? Well, let's find out in this science experiment. First, we need a plant. This sunflower seedling is perfect. Now let's draw the parts of the plant. Here are the roots at the bottom. Roots hold the plant in the ground and help it get food and water. Wow, there's so much to explore here. Next, we have the stem. The stem holds up the plant and its branches. It also helps move food and water around the plant. What do you think the ring is for? Well, that's for holding all the leaves. Leaves use sunlight, air, and water to make food for the plant. And finally, here is the flower. The flower helps the plant make more plants. Let's see if we can make our own plant. All plants need three things to survive: water, air, and light. Let's provide those things and watch what happens. We'll place this drawing of the plant parts in an area where it will receive light from the sun. Now we just need to water it. Here we go. As the water travels down the stem into the roots spread out like fingers to grab onto more water and nutrients. The nutrients are like food for the roots. These nutrients will help the plant grow big and strong. Once the roots have water and nutrients, they send some of that water up through the stem. The stem carries the water all the way up to the leaves. Now let's put some air in our bag. Leaves take in carbon dioxide from the air. That's a gas that we breathe out. Plants use carbon dioxide to make their food. They also need water to make food. Remember when the roots grab water from the soil and send it up the stem to the leaves take in carbon dioxide from the air. Inside the leaves, the plant uses the power of the sun, the water, and the carbon dioxide to make food. That process is called photosynthesis. As a result of photosynthesis, the plant makes food and releases oxygen back into the air. Oxygen is the gas that we breathe. So thanks, plants, for giving us oxygen to breathe. After the plant makes food, it needs to get rid of some of the waste. Some of the waste comes out of the roots into the soil. The rest of the waste starts turning colors: yellow, orange, red, and brown. Those are the colors of autumn. When the leaves change color, it's time for them to fall off. Falling leaves make a crunchy sound. When the leaves fall, they make a blanket on the ground. That blanket helps the roots of the plant and all the other plants in the forest stay warm during the winter. The fallen leaves also help keep the soil from eroding. That means that the soil stays in place and doesn't wash away when it rains. Now let's take a look at the flower. A bee lands on the flower to drink some nectar. Nectar is a sweet liquid made by the plant. As a bee drinks the nectar, some pollen sticks to its fuzzy body. Pollen is a powder that helps make new plants. When another bee visits this flower, some of the pollen falls off onto this flower. That pollen turns into a baby plant. One day the flower will turn into a fruit. The fruit protects and holds the seeds inside. The seeds are the next generation of plants. When the seeds are planted, they sprout and grow into new plants. So the next time you see a plant, remember all the amazing things that it does. Plants make their own food, give us oxygen to breathe, and they even clean the air and water for us. Just think of all the amazing things that you and the plant have in common. You make your own food, and if you exercise, you also use the power of the sun. Plants and people are truly amazing. Hey, little scientists, it's me. If you want to learn about more amazing science experiments, please subscribe to my amazing channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.